Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the A's combined for a four-hitter as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 4-3. The Chi Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they destroyed the Angels, 9-1. James Paxton got the win, his sixth so far this year, as the M's downed the Giants, 3-1. Will Harris grabbed his second win of the year as the Astros toppled the Rockies, 3-2. The Yankees swatted 4 home runs in this one as they destroyed the Rays 10-2. Michael Pineda got the W and now has 5 this year, leading Minnesota to a win over Toronto 5-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Boston Red Sox totaled 11 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-2. Bo Schultz got the win, number 7 thus far, helping the Pirates get past the Indians 4-3. The Royals got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-4. The Atlanta Braves halted their 6-game losing streak as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-2. Scott Hackman earned his first victory of the season, helping San Diego pass the Mets 4-2. They had previously lost 11 in a row. The Los Angeles Dodgers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 8-0. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-5. Jesse Winker drove in 3 as the Reds took care of the Cardinals 3-2. The Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 3-0. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's Jed Lowry now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Popped him up. Odor calls for it. One down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next up for the A's, Steve Lombardozzi, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Here's Chris Davis now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. This is on the ground now for Andrus. It's short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lombardozzi ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty. One man in. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play, and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Athletics are challenging.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Powell on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. In his career against Mike Minor, batting at an even .400. He also has one home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Minor's ready. 2-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He went deep in the contest last night. Now here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Begley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Josh Begley.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The count now at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
Oh, look at Beltre. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. Striding in for Oakland, Roberto Garcia comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. Beltre has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Olsen. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to the plate for Texas, Jurickson Profar. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A bouncer to the left side, taken there by Lowry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 3, Delano Castillo.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-1 home. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. set. Here's the 3-1. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready for another chance? Steve Lombardozzi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Steve Lombardozzi.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Looped out towards short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit harder. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ready now, Matt Olson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Gallo is there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1. Bends into the zone for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Rougned Odor now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He's set, and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and a strike. Calhoun, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Roberto Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Roberto Garcia.
Minor has his target. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. And a breaking ball stays outside. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Jen Lowry.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
The 1-2. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. called strike on the inside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Lowry, base runner at first with 1 out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Profar is after it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Steve Lombardozzi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. There's a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way.
Fowler.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He pulls this one into right. Piscotty is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Profar.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. This is pulled into right. Piscotty back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Looped over toward first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1, here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Profar moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 1-0. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Adrian.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Softly hit out to short. And a dive there by Lowry, but he can't get it. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. From the stretch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ground ball foul down the left side. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Calhoun. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. Beltre, the runner at first with two gone. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. Ready for another shot now, Dexter Fowler. He's grounded out and lined out in two trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A changeup over the inside corner. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Boog Powell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Begley.
Josh Begley will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Bruce Maxwell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Bruce Maxwell.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Maxwell, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. Now both runners on the move. On attempt misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Maxwell, the runner at second with one away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jed Lowry. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Sent on the ground out to second. Adour is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Paul Blackburn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seven.
Paul Blackburn.
Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Profar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Howell's in pursuit. One away. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line towards center field. Powell is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 58, Alex Claudio.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Ready with the 1-1. Bouncer down the line. Beltre is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up for the A's, Steve Lombardozzi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air to left center. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right at second. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Grounded foul off to the right side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. His career line against Brad Hand. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for him.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike. Tries to shade the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. In the air out to straightaway left. DeShields is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.